Hello, savages. Well, we're going to do another beer review tonight. It's a beer I've never had before. It is from Lift Bridge Brewing in Stillwater, Minnesota. This is an annual release that they do, and it is Lift Bridge Silhouette Barrel Aged Imperial Stout 2020 edition. Picked this up at work for about $10.99. And of course, tax is stupid here in Minnesota, so it's about $12, $13 after tax. So, but this is a beer I've never had before. I have been to the Lift Bridge Brewery in Stillwater. They are eventually planning on moving to a bigger facility, but they have not done that as of yet. So, but yeah, this is a barrel-aged Imperial Stout. It is 11% ABV. According to the label, and I'm going to read it for you, Silhouette is as deep and dark as the thick northern woods. It's brewed in the style of an Imperial Stout and aged for up to 2 years in bourbon barrels. Aromas of coffee, molasses, chocolate, and prune meld with an intense, dark roasted character. This rich, complex, and full-bodied beer will quickly grow into a traditional favorite no matter what the season. So yeah, 11% ABV from Lift Bridge. Now, this is like last year, 2020, was the first year they released this to the general public. They used to have a release party at the brewery, but they never hit distribution. Well, last year they did hit distribution, and I've got one. Alrighty, so yeah, 11% ABV. We're gonna pour it into. Well, what else are we gonna pour it into? Of course, we're gonna pour it into the Savages glass because we are all savages here. Take my favorite bottle opener, my 50 cal bottle opener. This is my favorite. I love this bad boy. A little bit of smoke as I pop the cork. Well, cap, not cork. Alrighty, we're pouring in the glass. This is a very thick pouring beer. Alrighty. Very thick pouring beer into the glass. Less than a 1 finger can head. I'm amazed there's any head with this beer. I mean, it's been aged, obviously it was aged in barrels for about 2 years, and then, it's been aged in I'm trying to remember when the release was last year in 2020, but it was early in the year. Actually, probably about 3 years up to. Very minimal head, dissipates not too fast, but, about what you would expect for 11% beer. Now, it has dissipated. There is a little rim around the glass. There's a little thicker rim on this side of the glass, but it dissipated fast. But that's to be expected for this style of beer. I would rate this, look, I would say about a 4.50. Let's see if there's any lacing. Well, there's a little bit of lacing as I swirled around a bit, little lacing. Probably can't really see it, but yeah, I'd say 4.50. I like how it looks, pitch black. It's very thick pouring. Now to the aroma. I have had this beer sitting out for about a half hour, 45 minutes. You want an Imperial Stout. You don't want it at fridge temperatures. You want it 50 to 60, somewhere in that range. And that's probably what it is. If I put my meat thermometer in there, I'd probably read about 50 to 60. So to the aroma. Okay, this is a deep, dark aroma here. Oh yes, I mean, you can tell it's a barrel-aged beer. It's got all the hallmarks. It's got molasses, toffee, caramel, chocolate. Just You know, yeah, even as the label said, there's plum. Yes, you get the plum. I mean, this is a beautiful smelling beer. Very, very beautiful smelling beer. You know, it's a very thick, rich, deep imperial stout. And I'm going to go a 450 on it for the aroma. Now to the flavor. This is a beer I've never had before, so you all are seeing this beer for the first time. Cheers, my savage friends. Yes, it is definitely a barrel aged beer. You know, it starts out, you get more of the plum. You know, I'm still feeling it. Yeah, you get more of the plum first. And then, you know, like the molasses and chocolate seemed to be on the backside, and they were hitting later. But then I almost got a little hop. Nothing extreme, obviously not like an IPA, but you know, a little burn from the hops or whatever feeling afterward. But yeah, molasses, chocolate, plums, you know, really rich. Really, really rich. Yeah, definitely the plum is on the front, and then the molasses, the chocolate, that the vanilla, that kind of stuff is more on the backside. So yeah, I mean, this is a tasty beer, and you know, I'm probably gonna give it another 4.5 out of 5. So we got three 4.5s to the body. Well, first off, this is a very thick, rich beer, which should be expected with the style. No watery feeling, just rich, thick, syrupy almost. In not in a bad way, in a good way. Very thick, rich, syrupy in a very good way. So yeah, I mean, this is a damn solid beer. And I'm gonna have to give a 475 on the body, you know, because the feel of this beer is so damn good. So overall, you know, ultimately I have to give it a 4 or 5 out of 5. You know, everything except the body is a 4 or 5. So this is a solid. I'll give you one more look at the bottle from Liftbridge Brewing. I doubt you can see that if you want to pause it, my friends. But yeah, this is the 2020 release of this beer. You know, I've never been able to go to the Stillwater release parties because my work situation was different. I owned my own business until last year, and then it got destroyed by the situation. So now I work at a liquor store, and I'm happy doing what I'm doing. A little salty about the situation and all that, but you know, this beer was released into distro. I really hope they keep releasing it into distro because this is a good solid beer. I highly recommend it. So to my savage friends, a 4.5 out of 5 overall. Cheers, my savage friends. If you like this video, hit the like button, share it, subscribe. You know, obviously this is not a high-tech video, but hey, I'm doing what I can to help y'all. You know, try new beers, find what you like, enjoy it, drink it, but drink what you like. You know, even if it's Bud Light. If you like Bud Light, drink Bud Light. But if you want to try something new, try something new. So to my savage friends, cheers and have a great day.